Hey you guys, welcome to Yoga with Bree. I'm Bree and today I'm bringing you a video on yoga for wrist pain. So this is a great video to do if you work at a desk, if you type, if you own a cell phone. And you can even do this video at your desk if you're doing this at work. It will leave you feeling more mobile in the wrists, the hands, and the fingers. So let's begin. To begin, we're just going to start in a comfortable seated position. And we're going to take the hands out in front of you. Go ahead and interlace the hands. And then we're just going to bend at the elbows, start to make figure eights with the wrists. So you're drawing these figure eights, and you might feel a little bit of stickiness in the wrist, or you might hear little clicks and pops along the way, which is okay if you hear that. What's not okay is if you're experiencing sharp pain, and if you're experiencing sharp pain, we're going to go ahead and switch the opposite direction, so try to make the opposite figure eight. But if you're experiencing sharp pains, then we're just going to make smaller, slower circles here, so it doesn't have to be a big figure eight shape. This is a great way to start to warm up the wrists to prepare for other wrist stretches. So this is my go-to beginner when I'm warming up my wrists. Good, and then go ahead and shake out the wrists a little bit. From here, we're going to take the hands straight out in front, and then palms together. Go ahead and interlace the fingers once again. Relax your shoulders down. And then bringing your hands towards you, you're going to bring them all the way through. Try to keep the base of your palms together here as you start to take the hands all the way through the elbows. And they might not come forward very far. Key here is to keep, again, the base of the palms together. Keep the shoulders relaxed down. We're going to take a couple of breaths here. This is good for the shoulders too. So you might feel it down into the forearms, up into the shoulders and the upper back, as well as the wrists. Go ahead and take it back through. We'll release, shake it out. And then once again, we're going to take the hands out in front. This time opposite. Wrist goes on top. Bring it on through. Oh, that's so awkward. It's the awkward side. There's one that's going to feel really weird to do, and that's this one for me. So again, try to keep the base of the palms together, shoulders relaxed down. And take a couple of deep breaths here. Good, then go ahead and release. We'll shake it out. The next thing that we are going to do, you'll come to your hands and knees. So go ahead and transition to a tabletop position. And then from here, just bring your feet, your knees together. We're going to sit back onto the heels. Bring the base of the palm to the ground, the fingertips back towards the knees. And then start to roll the shoulders back as you gently press the base of the palm down towards the ground. So you might feel this all the way up into the forearms, down into the wrists. If the base of the palm doesn't make it all the way to the ground, that's perfectly fine. We're working on finding openness in the wrist as opposed to getting a really deep stretch or forcing into a stretch. So just take a couple of breaths here, seeing if you can create a little bit more space into the wrists. And then really important to stay engaged in the hands here. So even the knuckles and the fingertips are pressing down into the ground, not just the palm. You might find that the knuckles start to come up off the mat here, but see if you can stay grounded. And same with the thumb. We want to try to get the thumbprint down on the ground. And then very gingerly, we'll turn the hands over, so bringing the back of the hand to the mat. We'll still keep the fingertips back towards the knees. And then again, roll the shoulders back. Keep the chest lifted here as you bring the back of the hand all the way down to the ground, or maybe it's just hovering over the ground if the forearm and the wrists are kind of tight. Keep the fingers spread wide apart, take a couple of deep breaths. And then once again, briefly, we'll bring the other side of the hand down to the ground. Take an inhale. Exhale. And then the back of the hand one more time. And as you practice this pose, you might find more space. If you return to this video and you keep doing this, which I hope you do so you can find great openness in your wrists, But as you practice this pose over time, you can create a deeper angle in the arms, and that's going to give you a deeper stretch. When you're first practicing this stretch, if your hands are really close to your knees, that's a great place to start, just to find that slight angle of the arms. Good, and then we'll go ahead and shake out the wrists one more time. Nice. And then coming back to your seat, we're going to make a fist. Take it right out in front of you. And then use your other hand to wrap around that fist. Gently guide your fist back towards the forearm. A couple of important things here. Again, relax the shoulders. And then don't think about forcing the fist to the forearm, but you can actually create a little bit of counter pressure here. So as you gently tug the fist towards the forearm, put a little bit of pressure back with the fist, so the fist gently presses into the open hand. Take a couple of deep breaths here, just sitting up nice and tall, relaxing into the posture, creating more ease. And then release, shake it out. This is a good stretch to do a couple of times. You can always repeat this video multiple times in a row to get a lot of benefit for your wrists. And then we'll go ahead and do the opposite side. So making that fist, we'll gently guide the fist back towards the forearm. Gently press the fist back into the palm. Relax the shoulders down, sit up tall. And just breathe easy. Good, and then release. We'll shake it out. And then the last thing that we're going to do is for the fingers, the hands, even the palms. So we'll take the palms straight out, spread the fingers wide apart, really spread here. And then we're going to take the fingertips to the base of the fingers. So start to curl the fingers in. Fingertips come to the base of the finger. Keep space between the fingers here. And then slowly we'll peel them back out. Good, again, slowly take the fingertips down to the base of the hand. And then release back out. The thumb is going to be the hard one on this. So after a couple, you might notice that your thumb's not even moving. See if you can get the thumb involved. We'll bring the thumb all the way to the base of the hand. Good, one more time, extend back out. Nice. So that is yoga for wrist pain. This is a great video to come back to, do multiple times. If you like this video and you want more, subscribe to the channel. I have videos coming to you weekly here at Yoga with Bree. I look forward to seeing you next time. Hey you guys, welcome to Yoga with Bree. I'm Bree and today I'm bringing you a video. No!